Hi, good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Shit, I hope I went live in the right place. I think I did. I don't normally do Facebook Lives on Saturdays, but when I do them in my pajamas and in my pink robe. So we're going to have a coffee chat this morning. I'm sure my husband's going to love it. We're having a coffee chat this morning. I want to talk about growing a spiritual business, and I want to talk a little bit about our quantum program. Hi, good morning. Let's see, good morning, Pam. Morning. Good morning, Rachel. Let's see. I'm doing this on my phone. So I'm doing this on my phone because I wanted to customize. There, now I can see your comment. I don't know why. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. There, I could reply, I guess. I haven't been live on my phone for a while. Hey, girl. I usually use my laptop. So, the reason why I'm going live on my phone today is, and I'm going to explain, it's a little bit about the quantum program and how valuable it really is. We have 3 spots left, and the doors close on tomorrow night. So if you're wanting in, you need to get it in. But the reason why I'm going live on my phone today instead of my laptop is because I'm customizing the quantum experience for the people that are coming in there. How freaking valuable is that? Like, you're not just jumping in to some group program where all the videos are already made. Maybe it has nothing to do with your brand, right? You're jumping into something that I and Spirit are actually going, oh, this is what this person needs in her business, right? So I'm going to add a little bit more value into the program specifically for this gal. And so one of our gals was thinking that she had to buy some fancy equipment to start doing Facebook Lives in her own group. And I told her, girl, you can totally run your business from your phone. Eventually, you might want to get like a laptop to hold some files if you want, like, to save like YouTube videos or Zoom videos or whatever. But essentially, you can operate your business from your phone. And so that's what I'm doing today. I'm using my iPhone 11, and I have my little ring light. I can show you guys here. My little ring light. And I just have my journals stacked up on my laptop so that you have a better view of me. Yeah, so Pam's like, you look good. At least I know we could get started, right? And I think I'm live in the spiritual community, right? I don't know. I'm a little bit lost. So yeah, so how valuable is that? Where I'm like, oh, well, let me help my girl understand that you could absolutely run your business from your phone. I'm going to do a Facebook Live on my phone. You could literally do so much. I literally 99% of the time am just using my phone. I had a tablet too, and I've used that in the past. Like, I want to be able to see things in a larger scale. But honestly, you could run your phone, your business from your phone, and I use it all the time. So another thing I wanted to talk about in the quantum program, like, how many of you guys are having a spiritual business? Like, how many of you guys are spiritual entrepreneurs and trying to grow your business? So I want to share like when my business really turned around. It was like at this, like I had tried to figure it out myself, follow all these other coaches, like Google how to do a Facebook Live, like all these simple things, or they're simple to me now, back then took me forever and forever. And I was really struggling for the first few years of my business. And it's so stupid because you think to yourself, well, I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't want to like ask for help, or I'm an entrepreneur, so I should already know the answer to this, but really every entrepreneur really should have a coach because it helps you level up. And here's the thing too, like, how many people have gone to college and spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands, but yet they're out there in the online space trying to figure out how to grow their business without even investing in themselves, like, what are you even thinking? Like, you're not going to get anywhere. Like, admit to yourself that your business is important enough to invest. Admit to yourself that, getting that fast track, being able to have somebody help you is more important than struggling for years. So as soon as I started investing in my business, that's when everything changed. And that was about 2 years ago. And no matter what level of investment, even if like that time it left me with $34 in the bank. I tell the story a lot because this is when my business completely turned around and started and doubled my income. I literally, that first year where I started investing in myself, I doubled my income. I went from $29,000 to $60,000 in 1 year. And then we remained the same for the next year because for the whole 6 months of my mom struggling for her life and then passing away and then having to handle her estate, I still came in at $58,000 this year without really being there for my business because I wasn't there. So the traction from investing was incredible, right? So here's the deal too, is like if you're walking into this quantum program, you're coming in to a place where you're going to get tailored information based on where you're at in your business. Like if you're trying to hit your first $1,000 month, or if you're trying to hit your first $5,000 month, and you're not thinking about investing in yourself, you're not really going to get anywhere. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings if this hurts your feelings, but at this point, it's time for a little bit of tough love. Like if you're looking at this program, it's $1,200, and you're trying to make a $5,000 month, but you're trying to do it on your own, and you're looking at it $12,000 like it's too much, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to stay stuck, and your offers, the people that are coming up to you for your offers, they're not going to be able to afford it because your clients are always a mirror of yourself, right? So if you're not willing to invest money in your business, then your clients aren't going to be willing to invest in your offerings either. Like how important is this to you? How done are you done being stuck? Like, are you seriously trying to grow a spiritual business all by yourself and hoping that you're going to be able to leave your day job? Like seriously, are you hoping you're going to be able to leave your job, or are you hoping you're going to be able to stay home more? Are you hoping you're going to be able to supplement your income, but yet you're not willing to make an investment? You're going to stay stuck. And here's the thing is, these things that are in the quantum program are going to help you skyrocket, right? They're going to help you go from where you're at and give you the tools that you could use from now forever, to give you the tools that you can use now and forever to help you skyrocket. That's what investing does. Like just in October, right, I invested $2,000 in my coach, in a coaching program, and I 6 times my investment. I would have never been able to do that on my own. Maybe I would have made a third. Maybe I would have made a third of that. But 6 times in your investment, like if you're literally trying to grow a spiritual business and you're not willing to invest, you're going to stay stuck until you do invest. Sorry, but that's the proof of the pudding, because your mindset's never going to change. You're never going to have new ideas or perceptions come in. You're not going to have somebody that's already 5 steps ahead of you be able to have them talk directly to you and answer your specific questions. For example, why I'm doing my Facebook Live on my iPhone today, to prove to one of the girls that signed up that she doesn't need to buy all this expensive equipment to run her coaching business from her phone. Like, it's super easy. And then, just sharing that some of the stuff that I do use. Like, you guys are going to be able to have me as your coach throughout this program. You're going to be able to have these weekly calls and be able to ask me all the questions, because here's the thing, some of the girls that joined already have product suites and they're wanting to get to that next level. And a couple of the girls that came in, they know what they want to do. They just don't have that product suite. So I'm able to help each one of these people level up to their next level by allowing them to have the sacred space. And then they all get to work together as well, like a mastermind type of thing, so that you could go, oh my gosh, well, this girl does this type of coaching program, or 2 of the girls are actually kind of in the same niche, and so they could actually work together. So this is why this program is so valuable. My husband told me to keep my robe closed because the buttons on there, the buttons kind of pop open sometimes. And so anyways, so my point is, you guys, this was my little coffee chat. and this little bit of tough love. Like if you're wanting to grow your business, you need to invest in it. And the cart is open until tomorrow night for Quantum. It's only $1,200. That's why I'm like, if you're stuck on that, then you're going to be stuck on that. And in order for you to get past that, you have to get past that. You have to get past it. Somebody commented the other day, how do I just push the button? You just do it. You just, at one point, even if it leaves you $34 like me, you just do it. And then you put so much on the line that you have to show the fuck up. Otherwise, are you even really serious? Like, are you even really serious about growing your spiritual business? Are you even serious? Like, that's the point that I'm at. Like, if you're not serious, then the Quantum program's not for you anyway. But if you're thinking to yourself, if you're on the fence and you're like, oh my God, the cart's going to close and I'm going to be stuck, and you have this great either idea in your head, you already know you want to be a spiritual coach for empathic women or empathic women that have children, or you already know you want to be a spiritual coach for people that need shadow work because you have a gift where you could see through time and space and lifetimes to help them heal their shadow or heal energetic blocks, and you already know the foundation of everything, but you just don't know what the fuck or how to do it, then this is why you need to be joining the program. Also, so I've been in my DMs. I'm going to be in my DMs. DM the hell out of me today. Tell me where you're stuck. Tell me why you feel like you can't sign up for this program, but tell me why you've been looking at it, and let's walk you through it. Let's get you, let me help you illuminate some things that you might not be thinking, right? Like, I was watching a live just a couple minutes ago, and it was like divine guidance, right? That's why I was like, I'm gonna have coffee chat with my people too, because one of the girls that just joined the mastermind that I did, the $12,000 mastermind that I just invested in because I'm serious about hitting 6 figures and beyond this year. She was just saying that something similar too. It's like, if you, what was I saying? I don't know. I was just pumped up after I saw her live, and she was just like, are you even really serious? Like, are you even really serious? Because her husband is going to medical school. It costs $500,000 to go to medical school. That's what she was talking about. It's like how we get stuck in our perceptions of, well, I can't afford the first, I can't afford the first payment of Quantum, or I can't afford Quantum, but yet you're spending, you're going out to eat every day and you're buying Starbucks every day. And so you're not even realizing that you can afford the program because of just certain things that you desire and you feel like you want, like your Starbucks, or you're going out to eat all the time. And those are things that you could change in order to make this investment. But some people they just get stuck in their money story, right? Like, and they don't realize that they can make this investment and that they can change. This is why people that are thinking these thoughts need Quantum, because these little thoughts are holding you back. This is what's keeping you stuck by not even thinking about how can I make this happen. That's your mindset. Your mindset is like, oh nope, can't make that happen. Okay, I guess I'm stuck here. And it's almost like you're like, well, I guess I'm stuck here. And it's almost like you own it. And so guess what's going to happen? If you own being stuck there, you're going to stay stuck there. This is what the Quantum program is all about, is helping you shift your perception and your mindset, but also having that strategy, right? The spiritual, the mindset, and the fucking strategy is going to skyrocket you. So I don't know if you guys have questions about Quantum. The doors close tomorrow. It is, like I said, a little bit tailored to each person's experience, because I'm going to be diving into these women. It's a small group of amazing, gorgeous women. Like I said, we got 3 spots left. And I'm going to be helping them. You guys are going to have me as your coach. This is the most amazing. So it's Pam saying, I love that you're commenting on here. And she signed up right away. She knew that this was serious. The scarier part for me to sign up was because I knew if I spent that money, I'd actually have to put effort forward. And I love that she is saying that. Let me see if it says more. In effort into the parts that scare me. Exactly. But that's why I just did it right away, because I knew it is my path and I want the answers. I've been needing to get there. And that's what one of the gals that I was just talking with too, she was saying she was thinking about having her business, and like her guides were telling her that you need to step forward, you need to share your gift, or you need to help people heal in this department. And her guides kept telling her this, and she kept daydreaming and like dabbling with her gift, right? She'd daydream and then she'd dabble and like maybe do some herbal teas and maybe dibble dabble and all of this. And so she did this for years, and when she finally was like, fuck it, right? And literally, I was just talking to her. She literally a year ago today, just decided, that fuck it, I'm diving in. I'm tired of listening to my guides. I'm tired of knowing that I have this ability and this gift to offer to the world. And I know that I want to leave my job, right? This is what a lot of you guys have too. Like, I know I want to leave my job, right? So she finally said, I'm not fucking around. And she dove in and she invested heavily her very first year. And I think she said she made $40,000 the last quarter of 2019. So that's $10,000 consecutive $10,000 months. And she left her job. And she left her job. It's because she didn't mess around. She wasn't going to try to figure this shit out on her own. She knew right away how serious it was going to be if she decided I'm taking a step forward. And I love that Pam shared that. She said, that's why I invested right away, because I knew here's the money. Now I'm going to show up. Right. And I think that's the thing too, is some people maybe even have the money, but their fear of actually going, okay, fine, spirit universe, I'll show up and I'll do this business and I'll make an impact on this world and I'll help people have a better life. Fine. Okay. That's what you guys need to do too. So Quantum program is an 8-week program. You get 8 1-hour group calls with me, and we do some training on there. There's also guided meditations to work with a quantum field. We're also doing tons of mindset work and journaling. My eyes are gonna be on your product suite. We're either going to create it or we're going to enhance the fuck out of it. So that you can step into a new version of yourself and take time out of the equation. Literally, this happened for me last year. I literally wrote down, I'm going to hit this goal because, and then every single thing happened on that list in 8 months. And I didn't even realize it because of what I was saying, like my mom passed away and I had to sell her house. And most of you guys that's been following me know that like whole story. So then when I went back to my journal, I was like, oh my God, every single thing that I said was going to happen happened in 8 months, not in a year, because I made that quantum leap. And this is what I'm going to teach you guys how to do in the quantum program. So if you have questions, get in my DMs and let's talk about it. There is payment plans, and it's going to be fucking amazing. It already is amazing. The girls in there are already amazing. And so yeah, there's 3 spots left. Message me. The door's closed tomorrow. I am sending you guys love. Have a great day.